What's up guys, Blackarius here, and today I'm going to be talking about what the best in slot choices are for your gear. Now this is what I like to spec in, and this is what I see success with, but this is totally my opinion and up for change at any given point in time. So if you don't like this, you're like, Blake, fuck you, I don't like doing that, and that's fine, don't do it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so starting off with the weapons, the sword specifically, I like to go attack. Ideally, I would have less defense and keep the stamina reduction, but I haven't been graced enough to find one of those yet. But attack is what I go for. I love hitting for more damage, especially in revenge, and you'll see that a lot of my stuff is spec'd for revenge. But yeah, it's useful. Moving over to the sword hilt. You can either go revenge gain by defense or revenge defense. I've been running revenge defense, but I think I'm going to switch to gain by defense so I can get it more often. Because I like to use revenge defensively and use it to hit a couple enemies in an outnumbered situation. To the dagger, again, same thing. I've been doing revenge mode attack, but actually, yeah, I think I'm going to switch to revenge gain by injury. So again, I get revenge like every 4 seconds. Just whenever I'm in combat, and if you spec like that, you'll be getting revenge all the time, and it's kind of stupid. I honestly hope they nerf it because it's just broken. Moving on to chest plate, I like to have sprint speed just so I can get in between objectives and support teammates fast, but honestly it's not that big a deal. It relies more on your character, so you can go for execution health as well. On arms, I go for stamina regen, because block damage resistance, it's like 2 damage, and revive speed, you're not going to revive if you're in a fight anyway, so that's really the only good choice, in my opinion. For helmet, I like revenge mode defense, just because when I pop my revenge, or duration, I'm sorry, duration, so when I pop my revenge, I can hit people a few times without having to worry about getting smashed. Now for abilities, I like to use the first 2 passives of Bounty Hunter and Revenge Attacks. I used to use Thick Skin, I think I show it here in a second, the one that gives you a percentage of damage reduction, but it's just not enough, in my opinion. Like, it's not good enough to warrant using. Like, Revenge Attacks is so much better. And then the 2 instant damages are the best. They're like the Catapult and the Grenade are definitely what you should be going for. Effects, I like to use Hellfire because I'm cheap and I bought it. Combat, I don't really use any emotes unless when I spam, and when I do, I use the I'm just that good emote. Right there, such a cool emote, looks cool with the Hellfire. And then execution is the only one that matters, the disarmor. Oh, look at that, so good, so brutal. And then for ornaments, I like to run the fin cap. I have 2 other ones, the Firebird and the Flying Wings, but they're just not as cool. They're a little bulky and doesn't fit with the Peacekeeper vibe, so I like it with my color scheme. I'm not going to get into everything else, but yeah, that's what I like to run. Alright, well that's the end of this video. Please enjoy Apollyon shitting on some Peacekeepers. But thank you for checking it out. Glad you clicked on my video. Like if you liked, comment. Don't worry about spoilers, by the way. This is like the first mission for the Knights. Subscribe if you thought this was helpful. Comment any opinions, what you use, what you don't use. And thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.